Warning, the following video contains a tank build with crazy amplified damage. The king is not dead. Long live the Kingbreaker. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hostile striker drone. Reception limited. Proximity coverage only. Safe area entered. Manhunt status removed.
Resin? I haven't synced yet.
Rogue protocol deactivated. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Detected. Now in effect. Agent neutralized. Rogue agent.
Oh, who's up top with us? I'm fucked up.
System
Oh, get shit on! Get fucking shit on!
assault turret detected. Agent needing assistance. Rogue agent neutralized.
Clip it! Fucking clip it! Clip it! Clip it!
We the best, no contest. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in the text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best, no contest. We the best. We the best. No contest. We the best. We the best. There ain't no rest. For the wicked I'm bad and I'm blessed. Put it to the test. For the rest there ain't no contest. So what's next? Got me leveling up, I'm obsessed. I bring the fire like I'm possessed. My personnel and my clique is the best. There ain't no contest. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in the text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best. We the best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. We the best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. We the best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. We the best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best.
On me, you're getting farming going on TikTok, little YouTube boy.
If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything that you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or let it slip?
I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake a my fanny, I can shake a my can. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch your buns. Punch your buns, I can punch all your buns. If you're an evil witch, I will punch you for fun.
Is that Eminem? Yes.
I got mail! Yay! I got mail! Yay!
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut.
Sorry, man. Rogue defender drone detected.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Detected. Detected. Down. DZ drop claimed by HAP.
Nice work, nice work. Oh, mine. He's got name, shit, and everything. To the extraction!
Yeah, let's go. I was born to kill it, I was meant to win. I am down and willing, so I will find a way. It took a minute, now it didn't happen right away. When it get hot in the kitchen, you decide to stay. That's how it winners made. Stick a fork in the hater on my dinner plate. I walk into the fire like it's just a bit of flame. I switch my style up, watch the money pile up. I'ma get rich or die trying, want me switch lanes. I'm always getting better, I'ma be your fifth place. On this one, then fourth on the next. Third, second, first, I was born with the best. She showing love, give me all the raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. I do it for the love, they perform for the checks, and I still get more. They be bored by the rest. I done put the work in, wasn't born in success. See the storm, it affects the performance. But I dance in the rain and the thunder, the drums, and I keep going hard. I won't stop till I'm done. From the bottom to the top, I'm the one. I can drop in a month, I'll be back at the top. Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Yeah, we blow the house down. Yeah, we blow the house down. Big moves, we shake this ground. All the greats who came before us, we about to make them proud. We got to make this count. Take the ball and raise it now. Make noise and crazy loud. Small moment, let me hear you shout. Don't give up, we can turn it round. We got the fire, we burn it down. Then we'll pop champagne at the back of the club. Then we're back with a sweat, tears, back with a blood. How to get it out of mud, kinda like Predator. Get to the chopper, pockets getting fatter, so she called it Big Bomber. Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Raw energy.
I don't need your aggression. I've got all the aggression. Why the fuck did I do that? Yeah.
I think the best way to tell the story is by starting at the end, briefly, then going back to the beginning, and then periodically returning to the end, maybe giving different characters' perspectives throughout.
No, I might be dead here. Nah, I know he's right. I mean, the monster dude's a level 200, so I'll give him a pass, but these other guys are 15 and 14k. Nah, GG's, man. GG's. You got shit on. I mean, all that turret's doing is fucking getting my catharsis primed. Oh, that one's not low. That one's gonna fuck me up.
Hostile Mender Seeker Mine detected.
Gotta keep the big picture in mind. Most purpose is more burden than glory. Trust me, you never want to be the guy who avoids it because you can't live with the burden.
피곤하기도 하지 자존심 때문에 노력했지 이 거리에서 우리 만났었지 참말야 난 미슨 시리의 주인 살것이야 맛있게 놓쳤지 돈이 문제라면 돈을 벌어 하지 어떻게든 내 주머니 속에 들어있던 사실좀 마침 7시 주위소 나 서있어 날마다 문제가 커지고 낙하는 가는 내 살처럼 버리고 If you wanna struggle and you wanna live it now 어떻게 동시에 하라고 Yeah 가난하고 feeling like Truman I got my own show 잔인한 everyday 바라봐도 계속 아파요 only way I'm gonna grow So many times I thought I found my way back 난 아직 준비 안 됐어 that's a fact yeah. 네 말대로 나 움직여 나가로 on the morning 넌 어차피 잠도 안 오고 I'm on fit 난 봐 how I missed that 하지 말라고 고백 born and ready let's go back I'm on fit 난 봐 how I missed that 하지 말라고 고백 born and ready let's go back I'm on fit 하지 말라고 고 born and ready let's go I'm on fit 하지 말라고 고 born and ready let's I'm on go 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 So many times I thought I found my way back 난 아직 준비 안 됐어 that's a fact yeah. 네 말대로 나 움직여 나가로 on the morning 넌 어차피 잠도 안 오고 잠이 올 때가 왔지 Sleep is for weak 어머님이 그런 소리 말했었지 거리에 걸었던 이고나 버렸던 피가 yeah, know what I mean 보고 싶기도 하지 맨도는 팽이처럼 도고 돌아왔지 나 아마 TV 길이 맞는지 나 아마 TV 길이 모르지 하지 말라고 born and ready let's go I'm on fit
Oh, I double reloaded.
하지 말라고 born and ready let's I'm on fit 난 봐 how I missed that 하지 말라고 born and ready let's go back I'm on fit 난 봐 how I missed that 하지 말라고 born and ready let's go back born and ready let's go 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 go
Kidding?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
These stuff.
Entering invaded dark zone.
Seem to be missing a gun on a build. Yeah. He's out. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I got him.
Immediate medical assistance needed. An agent needs assistance.
Lol, I just shit on both of them.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Bro, I'm out, man.
Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Today's video is a variation of my previous St. Elmo's meta tank build, which has done amazingly well on the channel. I got a couple of comments regarding minor tweaks to use the Matador and the closer chest piece. Shout out to Psycho Hero for the comments. Now I have made a similar build using these pieces a while ago, sitting at a monster 2.5 armour. And even though it did work at the time, Title Update 17 dropped and I just never got around to doing that build video. Jumping forward to now, it was very easy to take my St. Elmo's tank build and swap out a couple of items to make the KINGBREAKER tank. The King's not dead, long live the KINGBREAKER. This build's putting out a crazy amount of damage and our mask and backpack talents work really well with this tanky style of build. We have reused a lot of items off our previous builds, so this is where expertise in gear can be beneficial and not a complete waste of resources. However, as we have given up Unbreakable as our chest talent, we have lost some survivability. Will we die? Yes, of course we will. There's no one build in the game to rule them all. You will die, but then you simply respawn and come back out and kick ass, just like that amazing opening clip. As I say all the time, I'm not a great player, I'm just okay. I make builds that I think are fun and also viable. I wouldn't be spending my time in PvP using this if it didn't tick those boxes. Hopefully you'll all enjoy the video and try the build for yourself, kick some ass in the DZ, and have a lot of bloody fun doing so. Righto, so welcome back to all you amazing subscribers, and if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. Also remember to engage with this video. A like, a share, a comment, it's all going to help with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Doing all this stuff is going to help the channel and our amazing community grow. If you want to support me on my other socials or catch me live in action on Twitch, Kick, and even on TikTok, all the links are in the description. So with all that said and done, let's get in and check out the build. Here it is, the KINGBREAKER tank. No reds, 6 blues, no core skill tiers with 2.2 million armour. Well, I am short on exotics, so again we're about 20k shy of that 2.2 million. Fuck, clickbait bot content creator, unfollow, unsubscribe, cancel. Look, honestly, it's not my fault, I swear. Everyone else is box running the dark zone, stacking up on all those easy exotics, but I promise I'll get there. As you can see, the build has the same general feel about it as our previous St. Elmo's meta tank. Tanky with crazy damage. Because of our perks and our bonuses, we actually have 1 red, 6 blues, 1 skill tier. So that's 8 core attributes in total. We're going to be using the Catharsis mask, the Closer chest, the Picaro's holster, the Fox's knee pads, Gilla gloves, and our Matador backpack. As I said in the St. Elmo's meta tank build video, expertise in your gear isn't necessary. If everything was at 24% expertise, then we'd only be getting an extra 160k armor. But on these styles of build, that armor is increased more due to our total armor bonuses, our bonus armor talents, and our Catharsis cloud. Each on their own might not seem like a big difference, but when they all work together, it's really impressive. So for our specialization on this one, we're going to be using the Technician. The linked laser pointer is going to be doing all the heavy lifting on this build. Aim and shoot for bulk damage. The laser pointer is going to be proccing both our chest and our weapon talent, giving us a huge amount of amplified damage. We also gain a passive skill tier, which is going to improve how our skills work. This also means that we get a little bit more diversity on what skills that we want to be using, rather than just using the same old boring decoy and EMP sticky combo. And one part of Technician that a lot of players forget about or just simply overlook is the Faraday field. Party members within 5 meters of a deployed and undisrupted skill will be immune to shock and disruption. So if you did want to use deployable skills, this is a great counter to the shock meta as long as you're within 5 meters of that skill. For our primary weapon, we're going to be using the KINGBREAKER. Why? Because this thing hits like an angry mother. Also, it's already maxed out and expertise to level 23. It's got slower RPM, but its base damage is really high. The stability and accuracy is pretty average. You won't be doing crazy long range beams with it, it does shine at close and mid range. The talent is perfect flatline, amplifies weapon damage by 20% to pulsed enemies. How do we pulse? Well, this is where that linked laser pointer comes into it. Please make sure you double check that you've got it equipped on your gun. And all that you need to do then is just aim and pull the trigger. It's really easy. On this one we've also got a crit hit chance sight, an extended magazine, and a crit hit chance muzzle. For the other weapons on this build, I've got the Iron Lung, mainly because I do need it to become proficient, and I've still got a TDI card pistol with Sledgehammer. Other guns like a flatline shotgun would work fantastic on this setup, or any other AR that you want with flatline as your main weapon. But guess what, champions? It wouldn't be a KINGBREAKER tank build without the KINGBREAKER. For the gear on the build, first up we've got our Catharsis mask. It's an exotic, so all the attributes are fixed. We have max armor, incoming repairs, armor regen, and we've gone with a 12% crit hit damage mod. This has been expertise to level 23. Again, is it necessary? No. But if you can put in the time and the effort to expertise most of your gear to level 10, this will definitely improve how certain talents work. Like Adrenaline Rush and the Catharsis talent, Vicious Cycle. Taking damage builds up stacks to cap at 30. Each stack adds 1% weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks triggers a purge, removing all stacks and status effects, then dropping a healing cloud. The cloud restores 5% of max armor for 10 seconds, and this also applies to friendlies in that cloud. Because of the amount of armour we have, the cloud's healing for over 110k. Incoming repairs and the bonus armour from our backpack talent impacts this amount. So it is a lot stronger than it seems. As long as you're playing within the cloud and you do play smart, you'll be able to pull off some amazing plays, just like I have. For our chest, we've got the named Uzina, the Closer. Uzina gives us 5% total armor, we've got max armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a crit hit chance mod. I had this previously expertise to level 21 for a very silly 2.5 million armor build. If you'd like me to piece that build back together and do a build video for it, let me know in the comments below. For the talent here, we've got Perfect Spotter. Amplifies total weapon and skill damage by 20% to pulsed enemies. Again, the linked laser pointer comes to the rescue. Aim and shoot to proc both our weapon and chest talent to gain a crazy 40% amplified damage. Now there is a very easy counter to this, and that's pulse resistance. Some players are switched on and will swap to these types of builds after dying a few times, others won't. You need to play the server. I guess if you've got this version and the St. Elmo's version saved, you can keep swapping them to keep your opponents on their toes. Now the main downside to this build was the absence of Unbreakable. It does add a huge amount of survivability to the build. Base trading against meta and OB builds is still possible though, but sometimes they do blast right through your armor. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is. But I am really enjoying the massive amount of amplified damage from Spotter, so again, I probably just need to learn to play a little smarter. For the holster, we have the Picaros. 10% skill haste from our brand set, we've got max armor, crit hit chance, and that fixed 15% weapon damage, which is a core attribute. So we're going to be 1 red, 6 blues, and 1 skill tier from Technician. This item's straight off my St. Elmo's version, so the expertise here of 21% is sort of worth it in my eyes. For the knee pads, we're going to be using the Fox's Prayer. Again, 20% expertise, and I use this on a heap of different builds, so totally worth it. We have max armor, crit hit damage, and that 8% multiplicative damage to targets out of cover. Multiplicative damage is also known as amplified damage and increases our base weapon damage and in turn will increase our crits. We also have 10% on our gun, so if you add that with Spotter and Flatline, that gives us our massive 58% amplified damage. For our gloves, we're going to be using those Gila or Hiligar gloves again for another 5% total armor. Expertise to 21, we've got max armor, crit hit damage and crit hit chance. Now you can definitely swap these out for Contractor's gloves or even run a second piece of Walker and Harris here if you want to get a bit more damage. And the final item on the build is our named Walker and Harris backpack, the Matador. This one might be a little bit tricky for some players to get because it is a Dark Zone exclusive. Ideally you do want it to drop with double crit rolls so you can roll armor to it. But honestly, use what you've got and then adjust the build from there. Walker gives us 5% weapon damage, we've got max armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a crit hit damage mod. The talent's Perfect Adrenaline Rush. In PvP, we get 12% bonus armor when we're within 10 meters of an enemy. This can stack 3 times, which is 36% bonus armor. Quick math on that, that's 784k in bonus armor. This bonus armor also impacts the Catharsis Healing Cloud, making it stronger. So playing smart and playing in your cloud for both you and your team is going to be very beneficial. So that's the build. Now for the skills, it's PvP, it's kind of player preference. I'm still loving the Defender drone on this one. I've got mine expertise, so we're stopping nearly 16% incoming damage, and that increases even further if we've got the TDI card in our hand. And I've stepped away from the cheesy riot foam on this one to some flaming hot cheese, the Fire Sticky. Honestly, it's just comical to have players squiggle up to you, you pop them with this, and then they get set on fire and they can't ADS or move right. It's just too good. Psycho Hero did mention on the previous video that the Healing Hive might be viable. I still haven't tried it, so if you wanted to give it a go and drop a comment and let me know if it works, go for it. Okay champions, it's time. Fine print time, let's check out our stat sheet. With our Kingbreaker, we're sitting at 50% crit hit chance and 117% crit hit damage. These are going to increase if somebody else on our team is using the coyotes or anything else that's going to increase our damage. The crit hit damage I know is a little bit low for a crit stat, but we're going to be making up with it with the crazy amount of amplified damage that we have on the build. We have 40% amplified damage from Perfect Flatline and Spotter, and we've also got that amplified 18% damage to targets out of cover. We've got 53% all weapon damage and 30% AR damage. And our armor, as I mentioned, we're about 20k shy of that 2.2 million mark. You are a liar. You are clickbait bot content creator unfollowing. You are a liar. You are clickbait bot content creator unfollowing. I promise I'll get there. Just leave some of those DZ boxes for me, okay? 24% expertise on all our gear will have us well over 2.2 million armor. So that's the build, champions. The king's not dead. Long live the Kingbreaker tank. The build's super easy to make, and honestly, it's really easy to use. It's a thick son of a bitch that's pumping out some crazy damage that a lot of players don't expect, and it's a lot of bloody fun too. So what do you reckon? Are you going to be a champion and have a crack at my Kingbreaker tank build? What modifications would you make? Let me know down below. And that's going to wrap it up for this one, champions. Like always, make sure that you show your content creators your love and your support. Smash the like button, comment, and if you're not already, please subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated, and I do hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.